Hello everyone and welcome back to Java Forever course. Currently we are learning data structure and especially arrays, and today we are starting a new chapter called two-dimensional arrays. In the previous chapters we have learned quite a bit about one-dimensional array, and all of the learning is going to be applied in two-dimensional arrays too. Now let's do a quick recap of what one-dimensional look like. In one-dimensional array, we created an array by specifying the data type with a pair of square bracket and some variable name. Let's say we say games, or this could be game score. So let me actually change this variable name and say scores. And this equal to, I can do one of the two things. If I know the score already, I will define the score here. Let's say 20, 30, and 40. The way it looked like is you have 4 slots with value 10, 20, 30, and 40. And this is index 0, index 1, index 2, and index 3. Now think of this as one row with 4 columns. Now what happens if we add another array, and let's say we still have 4 columns. This time score is 11, 22, 33, and let's say 44. One more array, and this time it will be, let's say, we'll say 22, 33, 44, and 55. I'm just going to stop here. Now you can, if you in a sense, what you're seeing on the screen is basically a table, right? The table with, I'm going to ignore this part because this is index. A table with 3 rows, row 1, row 2, and row 3. And there are 4 columns, column 1, column 2, column 3, and column 4. Another way of looking at it is, I'm going to revert back some of this to show you that basically we created 3 arrays and one big array which contains actually these 3 arrays. So the way you want to look at it is, each one of these is an array. Let's say array 1, array 2, and array 3. And this whole big thing contains 3 arrays with 3 elements in one array. So a table is nothing but an array of arrays. And we can construct in a similar fashion. So if I want to construct these values in an array, I can do this I'll do like this, int, and rather than keeping 1, I can keep 1 more here. This shows that it is a two-dimensional array. And then I will say scores equal to, and then I can create an array here, and each entry itself is going to be an array. And inside you will have 10, 20, 30. Similarly, you will have 11, 22. Then you will have 22, 33, and so on. So it is 3 arrays, and all 3 part of one big array. That is how you want to declare an array of arrays. So as you can see here in the diagram, you have an array A, and in this one, let me change the color here. So in this one, you have one big array, and each entry itself is an array. Right? The 3 arrays. Now here you will have 10, 20, 30, and 40. Here you have 11, 22, 33, and 44. This one was 22, 33, 44, and 55. This is how you want to declare an array. Since it's a two-dimensional array, you want to give two square bracket pairs here.
Thanks for watching. Do subscribe and press the bell icon for more videos.